Hey everyone, this is Wendy, and we're going to do part 2 of interjections. I'm going to do beginning greetings and ending greetings. And when you guys say hello, you'll say ni hao or you'll say wei on the phone. We don't normally have that distinction. We just say hello, which is our more formal way of speaking, hi and hey, which is our casual way of saying hello. And on paper, you're going to put hi, comma, or if you're excited to see the person, you could put hi and you can put 1 exclamation point or 3 exclamation points, depending on how excited you are. The whole point is that you're using your emotion to say these things. So, like, I'm not going, hi, how are you? Most Americans would be like, oh my gosh, what did I do to upset her? What did I do wrong? Like, you just don't speak that way. You're like, hey, hi, how are you? Like, you're happy to see them. You put a smile on your face. So just make sure you're emotional when you say that and you get your point out that you're happy to see this person, unless you're not. But then that's another issue entirely. That's not part of this video. And then just so you guys know, we don't normally say like good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. That's just not something we do culturally. I will say that to my kids in my house. Like if they come down the stairs, I'll be like, good morning, kids. Or like when they say good night to me, I'll be like, night, good night. But I don't normally say that to people. If I go out in public and I see them in the morning, I'm not going to say, oh, good morning. We just don't do that. I can't think of a time except maybe like if I'm walking and I pass another walker, I might go, oh, good morning. But really, normally I'll even say hey to them or I'll kind of like nod my head. Bye greetings are just goodbye, bye. Do the same thing. You can make it emotional and be like bye, exclamation point. Or you can say bye, comma, see you later. And you're just using your emotions. You're sad to see them go, or you're just kind of like bye, and you kind of raise your voice up a little bit. Guys, again, you're gonna be lower than my voice, but you can still use that emotion to say that. So basically, those are the two things. There's one little side note just about hugs, really quickly, cultural side note. Some people have asked me, like, oh, Americans hug all the time. It really varies by culture. There are some cultures that are very huggy, and depending on where you're from in America, it depends, I think, some on whether you're like a more of a huggy person or not. Normally, like my in-laws are very huggy. So after you meet them the first time, you're gonna get a hug every time you see them. My parents, on the other hand, really don't hug unless somebody hugs them and they're like, oh, okay, I have to hug them. Okay. Like they're very standoffish. They're not that as warm. I'm kind of in between. I like if I met any of you and you were good friends with me on WeChat, I would totally hug you. If I've never seen you before, I will extend my hand and shake it. And then after that, I will decide whether I hug you or not goodbye or the next time I see you. So just a little side note. So have a good day and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.